Next week, I will be having a fairly extensive press briefing, which is on opening applications for NSFAS for next year. But coupled with that, I will also be outlining our state of readiness as the post-school education and training sector. Our universities, our TVET colleges, our community colleges, and what is to be done, as well as address specific challenges that are facing NSFAS. NSFAS does have challenges. On the whole, largely, NSFAS is paying out the monies for students and so on, but there are obstacles that are there in terms of swift responses, for instance, in cases of appeals, when students are appealing when they feel that they should have actually benefited, as well as the issue of the payment of allowances. That is why I urge NSFAS, and I'm pleased that they did that. They then undertook legal investigation into what is happening in this area. And that report is there, and I've said to NSFAS, make sure that you implement every recommendation that is in that report. Because the other challenge does not just rest with NSFAS. It also rests with institutions, and especially the timely and efficient sharing of information between universities and colleges to say which students qualify so that NSFAS is able to pay on time. Those are the things that I'm actually looking at. I'm also going to Cabinet in the next week or two on the proposed new student funding model, which also is going to be responding to attending to the needs of those students who do not qualify for NSFAS, but yet they come from families who are not rich enough to be able to easily afford, especially university education. But I would also like to call upon all South Africans, the students, the universities, the colleges, to work together with us as government, rather than standing from a distance and be throwing stones.
And tell me if we need to wait till next week to get a sense of this, but if people pull together, universities, students and the government, will these challenges be resolved for the 2024 cohort?
I'm quite confident that we will, because as I've said, we are consulting now extensively. So what we're going to be announcing next week is not something that will just only be coming out of government policies, but also we have been consulting extensively and also informing the stakeholders what is happening and also seeking their opinion. For instance, I've just met with the president of the Students' Union, SAUS, to actually have a discussion as to how do we plan to work together and so on. With that, I am quite convinced that we will be ready for 2024.